I'm Lauren with Sound and Picture, sitting down with Glenn at the Zaxcom booth at NAB 2013. You are known for introducing the Diva recorder. That was your flagship for a long time, but since then you've had the Nomad and more recently the Max. Can you tell me, how do you come up with these? Is it consumer demands? They come up to you telling you these are the things we need? Or is it you sitting around thinking, what do we need to come up with next?
Well, I think it's a little bit of everything, Lauren. I think that we're, first trying to build products that other people haven't built, and we're trying to fill needs that people have, but maybe they're not familiar with the technology and what can be done. So we look at what people want and what we can do, and try to put it together in a way that really gives the customer something that allows them to excel at their job, recording audio in a way that gives them a better audio track. Maybe they're able to record audio in places or in ways that they haven't been able to. So, really, just filling the needs with technology that, isn't in the marketplace is just where we excel, and it's what we like to do.
And what new exciting things do you have for us then?
Well, at the show we have a really, really neat new product, which is called the Zaxcom Camera Link.
Okay.
The Camera Link is an all-in-one unit, very small. It allows us to transmit 2 channels of audio with time code to our camera receivers. It also, in the same package, will transmit IFB audio and time code to monitor receivers that you can give to a director or a script supervisor, all in one package. It also records a stereo backup. So it's doing the job of maybe 5 or 6 pieces of equipment that would normally be in a sound bag, saving power, space, cabling, and providing better audio quality than you would get with separate items from other manufacturers.
The Camera Link sounds amazing. There's something else that you've integrated into a lot of your products, the NeverClip. Can you talk about that?
Of course. NeverClip is a really cool thing. What we do is on every one of the inputs of our new recorders, we have 2 A to D converters. We use those converters through a DSP algorithm to generate 137 dB dynamic range.
Okay.
That's more than most microphones or almost any microphone on its own can produce. What this does is it gives the production sound mixer a lot of opportunity to properly mix in a way where they can avoid the use of limiters and the distortion that comes along with having limiters in the audio path.
So how would a sound mixer use NeverClip?
Well, a typical application would be if an actress were maybe whispering and then unexpectedly started to scream. In a typical situation where you had a recorder or a wireless microphone that didn't have NeverClip, you would have limiter distortion or you would have clipping, which of course would be really bad. It would require a retake. With NeverClip, it would just very gracefully record the audio so that in post-production you would be able to replace the distorted audio that might make it onto the mix track with the NeverClip audio that was recorded as an isolated track. So this would save a lot of time and money in production by not having to reshoot a scene that would have been ruined by a recorder that didn't have NeverClip.
Well, you should be very proud of that and all your accomplishments, including something we're seeing here at NAB this year, the Max. Could you talk a little bit more about that?
Sure. Max is a new recorder that we have. Again, it's something that we wanted to do that was a little bit different than other products. And what we've done is we've taken our Nomad and scaled it down a bit and come up with a 4 analog input, 4 digital input recorder. It'll actually mix together up to 8 tracks, recording up to 6 tracks. But we've included our Camera Link transmitter inside. So we have a 2-channel Camera Link with time code embedded in the recorder. And that's something, again, that is very unique to the industry. Another feature of the Max is that it records up to 137 dB dynamic range at 192 kilohertz. So it is actually the highest quality portable recorder that you can get. we think this will be a big hit with the sound effects people and anyone that's just looking to get really, really high quality audio. So Max will be available in approximately 60 days. It is a really, really neat product, and we think it'll find a lot of application in film, television, and all sorts of recording applications.
Great, Glenn, thank you so much for taking the time to sit with us and talk about all of the wonderful things that you yourself have had a hand in. Thank you so much for watching. You can find out more at Zaxcom.com.
Zaxcom.com.
Zaxcom.com.